Good morning, everybody. Welcome to CSN. I'm your host, Gina Salazar. It is so great to see you today. Adam, our coin aficionado, is here today.
Great to see you.
And man, we are going to knock it out of the park, I think, today with this one.
No pun intended, right?
Yeah, well, intended, actually.
What an incredible coin opportunity we have today for so many reasons. You know, we always talk about collectability, availability, and grade. Well, another pun, we knocked it out of the park here. This is an absolutely phenomenal coin. It is gold. We all know that gold is just going crazy right now anyway.
Yeah.
And it's the first coin from 2014. It was a commemorative coin that they made. It was the first one that they ever made for the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Really cool opportunity as well. It's the first coin that they made that had a curve in it. It's designed just like to look like a baseball and a mitt on the back. It's absolutely stunning. And I tell you about the coin first because if we talk about Cal Ripken, it'll just take all of the thunder from the stage right away. But this is a Mint State 70. Again, we're talking gold. This is a really, really great opportunity for people who want something that's not easy to be found.
Yes.
We have very few of these coins. With baseball about to start out, that's why we really thought it was a good time to bring this. I mean, when we talk about a guy like Cal Ripken played his entire career for the Baltimore Orioles. He was actually born in Maryland. Went to school in Maryland. He played for the Farm League actually for a few years for the Orioles in Florida, but then he came up. I mean, the guy has something like 3,184 hits, 431 home runs, 1,695 RBIs.
Jeez.
And it just goes and goes and goes. And that's where I said, like, Cal would steal the whole show. But it is signed by him as well. It's a PCGS, what they've put together. It is the Iron Man collection. You know, they call him the Iron Man. In May 30th, 1982, he started a streak, okay? And it took him until September 6th of 1995, where he surpassed Lou Gehrig, with 2,130 consecutive games played. Now, I don't know that anybody will beat that record anytime soon. You know, baseball players and things today, they don't play like they did, as hard as they did at those times. I mean, they play hard, but it's just different, you know, how he was going to make 2,130 games, which is extremely impressive. And so when we had the opportunity to bring these in, you know, we found very few of these, but it's Cal Ripken. I mean,
Iconic.
Iconic. He's totally iconic. You could put his picture up and baseball fans all over could tell you right away, you know, like bar trivia. Who is this? That's Cal Ripken Jr.
Absolutely.
You know,
and they probably know all the stats, too.
They'll know a ton of the stats. They'll tell you his dad also played for the Orioles. He was a manager there as well. And so he had really a stellar career. Nobody plays anymore really 20 years for the same team at all. So that's why when PCGS came along and they put together this Iron Man series, I mean,
That's a beautiful shot of it.
Isn't it beautiful? Look at that glove.
The mitt there is just amazing, and the curvature of this coin is so unique. And then the fact that it's gold, I mean, this is just, you're layering it on here with all of the great aspects of this coin.
Oh, I mean, 100%. Gold right now, as we've just seen, it just keeps going higher and higher. It's doing phenomenal. So actually, to be able to bring this set in, and I think the mintages, Gina, were something like 50,000 of these total that were made.
Okay.
So when we start talking about collectability, why you want to pick up the phone, you want to call it now, is because there was only 50,000 of these made. Then I have to take them and I have to have them graded, okay? And I want a 70. So when I'm dealing with gold in 70s, it's really, really hard to get a 70 out of it. Correct. It's a very soft metal. And so I have a 70. I have a signature. It's a PCGS collection. I mean, this is a collector's dream.
Yeah. And you're really into baseball, and I know you, like so many of our fans out there, are just jonesing for the season to get going. So you're really owning kind of a piece of that history and that, you know, longevity of baseball.
I can taste the peanuts already. I can drink the sodas. I mean, literally, I can see myself sitting in the sun.
That's the best part of baseball, in my opinion.
Oh,
snacks.
And I love baseball. You know, we're trying to take a tour of all of the stadiums through the country. It's really great. And so with baseball starting again, and this opportunity for this home run of a coin, I mean, absolutely beautiful. Honestly, Gina, when I look at a coin like this and I see the details and I see the laces in the ball and I see the glove and it's curved. So when you get this home, I've had numerous people that have bought them from you and they said, it got bent in shipping.
Oh, no.
I said, it did not get bent in shipping.
Wow.
It was a pioneering design by the U.S. Mint. This is literally the first one that they did. So we talk about collectability again.
Yeah, so unique. It really stands out, I think, in your collection. And I can't imagine how hard that is for them to curve it like that. Because, like we're saying, the soft metal, the gold, and that it's still a Mint State 70, even with that kind of different pressure they were probably putting on it to make it look like this.
Oh yeah, I mean, this was first thing is the U.S. Mint took a big risk on doing this even, and the risk paid off because as I've just done research, and I love the history, of numismatics, what I really love is the history. And I found this picture, and this picture was from U.S. Mint, and it is a West Point Mint, but there was like the craziest line I have ever seen. People waiting to get in. I mean, they sold this thing out right away.
I bet.
Right away. So, and again, Cal Ripken is such an iconic figure. You talk about he's a 19-time All-Star. He actually has 2,652 games that he played in. 91, this was an interesting stat, and I do know some of the stats, and I just love it, is that in 1991, he was an All-Star. And I said before, he was a 19-time All-Star. He played for 20 years. 19 of the years he was an All-Star, okay?
That's amazing.
So, in the All-Star game, he wins the home run championship, he wins the MVP, and he called it basically one of his best games that he's ever played. And I don't remember seeing it. I wish I would have. At the time, I was not quite old. I mean, I could, but it's such an intriguing story to me. It's so interesting that you have this athlete, this human being who has this incredible feat. And what I love about it is that it's captured in this coin. They've captured it with the baseball mitt, on the back. Look at that signature. That's a Cal Ripken signature. Do you know how many baseball card collectors, how many collectors in general would just love just to have the signature? Let alone a gold coin that's a Mint State 70, that's in an Iron Man collection. I mean, this coin speaks to collectors all over.
Well, and the price, actually, with all this history and the uniqueness of this coin, I'm surprised what a reasonable price this is, because this seems like it has so much value in this coin.
Yeah, how many $999 gold coins have we seen recently?
Yeah, not many.
Not
that I
very
can
many.
Ever think of, yeah.
And that's what's great. And buying here from CSN is such a great opportunity for people. If you get it home, you don't like it, we do. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Yeah. Try to find that in the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, it's webby. I mean, it really is. And so
Never heard it that way.
If you tried to return this to somebody that you bought it from last month, they changed their website. We've been here for 25 years. We've been here for 25 years selling gold and silver and all kinds of collectibles, and we've done it well, and we've built an incredible reputation, and it's because we bring products like this. I love coming here and being able to have this opportunity to talk about what we have. Not many people get this opportunity, Gina. There's like 150 million coin collectors in this country. I happen to be one of them who gets to stand here and present these kind of things, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I mean, it is such a unique coin, such a special opportunity, and we don't have a lot of them available, and they're going really quickly.
Oh, there's very few of these. I don't have the exact number, but it was like double digits, not triples, or four. So it's a very, very small number. You're definitely going to want to make a move to get on this one for sure.
All right. Well, and as we said, it's only $999.95, and you've got that 30-day money-back guarantee.
You can use your credit card. We won't charge you anything extra for that either.
Right. That's true. Not getting those service fees on your credit card here at CSN. We've been around for 25 plus years. You know it's a name that you can trust, and we will get this amazing coin to you so quickly. Mint State 70. A 2014 Baseball Hall of Fame gold coin signed by Cal Ripken Jr. himself, the legend, the Iron Man. Check that out. How could you miss? You definitely want to grab this opportunity before it's gone, because it is going to go quickly, folks.